Once upon a time, in a not-too-distant future, there was a company called LoveCo. LoveCo was a revolutionary company that had managed to create a formula for manufacturing love. The formula was a closely guarded secret, and the product had quickly become a global sensation. People were tired of looking for love on their own and being disappointed. LoveCo's product promised to change that by providing a solution to everyone's love problems. All you had to do was purchase a bottle of LoveCo's Love Elixir, and it would guarantee you would find love in your life. The company had made a fortune selling their product, and everyone was happy. They marketed their product as a way to find true love, and people couldn't get enough of it. The demand was so high that they had to build new factories to keep up with it. However, as time went on, people began to realize that something was not right. Love was supposed to be a natural and organic emotion, not something that could be manufactured in a lab. People started to notice that those who had found love using the Love Elixir were not necessarily happy, and some even reported feeling emptier than before. As more and more people began to question the authenticity of LoveCo's product, the company started to experience a decline in sales. They tried to come up with new marketing strategies to revive their brand, but it was too late. People had lost faith in LoveCo and its product. Eventually, the company had to shut down, and the factories were closed. People realized that the only way to find true love was by being themselves, and that love couldn't be bought or manufactured. The lesson was learned that love should be a natural emotion, and it couldn't be created by any formula or process. Despite the initial backlash, LoveCo refused to give up on their quest for love. Instead, they decided to pivot their business model to focus on another emotion, lust. They believed that if people were willing to pay for love, they would be willing to pay even more for passion. So, LoveCo began manufacturing Lust Elixir, which promised to enhance people's sex lives and make them feel more desirable. The company hired famous models and actors to promote the product and plastered their advertisements all over social media. At first, it seemed like LoveCo had hit the jackpot again. People were intrigued by the idea of a potion that could boost their sex drive and make them feel more confident. However, the reality was quite different. People who tried the Lust Elixir reported feeling more anxious than aroused. They felt like they were trying too hard to be sexy, and the product's effects were too intense. LoveCo had overlooked the fact that sex should be a natural and enjoyable experience, not something that could be artificially enhanced. As news of the Lust Elixir's negative effects spread, LoveCo's reputation was irreparably damaged. The company's sales plummeted, and they were soon forced to declare bankruptcy. The once mighty LoveCo was now just a cautionary tale about the dangers of trying to manufacture emotions. In the end, people learned that love and lust couldn't be created or bought, but had to be cultivated through genuine connection and mutual attraction. LoveCo's downfall served as a reminder that true emotions are priceless and cannot be replicated by any formula or process. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.